Fellas, beat block is something that we all struggle with from time to time. You might even be struggling with it right now. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some melody tips so that you can make your melodies more unique and also just get rid of beat block. So let's just jump into it. So I'm here in FL Studio with my template loaded up. This isn't really a tip, just when you make a melody, make sure you're making it in a key. So I'm going to choose D sharp minor because I like that key. So for my first tip, if you're struggling to even start a melody, I suggest just creating a nice bottom line. That's super simple. You can change up the rhythm of it later. Just create a simple bottom line like this. And if you're in a major or minor scale, you can just select it, do Control C, Control V, bring it back over, and then go up 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe these are 7th chords, but they're still inside the same key, and this is what we have now. After you got your chords made, like I said, you can change the rhythm. I'm doing this by holding shift and dragging. So now we have this. And to me, that's a very good base to start building on top of. So now I'm going to show you guys 2 more tips. I got this melody here that I'm going to show you, and then I'll show you the tips. So the first tip is going to be if your melody sounds too stagnant or it sounds like it's building up to nothing, then I recommend either duplicating your melody or just taking the second half of it and then going up 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually this stays within the same key. There might be some notes that derail from the key, so just fix those afterwards, but this is still in the same key. So now we have this. Which sounds a lot cooler. So this next thing we're going to do, everybody knows how to reverse melodies. Everybody knows that that sounds cool, but I'm going to show you an even cooler way to reverse them. So inside the piano roll on your melody, if you're on Windows, do Alt-Y, and if you're on Mac, do Option-Y, and then select flip horizontally, and that'll flip your MIDI sideways. So now we have this. Which is cool, but that's not what I want. So I'm going to take that pattern, just isolate it on its own, select by holding right click all the way up here, and then do Control Alt C, and then start. That renders it as an audio clip, and then that audio clip we're going to reverse again. So now we have this. Sounds very cool, and I chose to use that for the intro of this melody. So here's what that sounds like. Personally, I'm a big fan of that one. Not very many people know that one. And that effect sounds really good if you were to use it on like keys or something. My next tip is using your own voice in your melodies. Personally, I cannot sing, but auto-tune exists, and you can also pitch your voice however you want. So in this melody right here, I used my voice. Doesn't even sound like me, but it's in there. If you don't even have a microphone, you could literally just record it on your phone, and if you're not auto-tune, you could use Pitcher. Yes, I could have made that melody with like an actual sound or something, but I think using your voice inside of your melodies is a fun way to get around beat block. And even if you can't sing on time or anything, literally just record not even listening to the melody and just start singing some random shit. You could sing words, you could just hum, you could sing notes, just do whatever you want. It's super fun. I highly recommend doing it. It's a great way to get around beat block. And my next tip is to experiment with some new plugins. For example, on my website, I've got a plugin called Melody Medic here. It's available on my website, blaykay.shop. It's got some things like you could throw a gate on it. You could throw some vibrato on your sounds. And there's a bunch of other effects on here, like adding harmonies, radio filter, high pass filter, some warmth, chorus, reverb tails, compressor, you name it, it's on here. I highly recommend you guys go check it out, but we're now going to move on to the next tip. And my final tip, it is super simple, but it's if you have an existing melody, take that and turn it into something that's very different, but still uses the same progression and everything. I did that in this beat here, and I'll show that to you guys super quick. You guys get the point. The point is that both of these are the exact same progression. I just switched up how I was using the sounds. I added different sounds, and it sounds like a whole different part of the beat, but it's literally the exact same progression. Anyways, hopefully this was helpful for you guys. These are just a few things that I do even when I don't have beat block, but they definitely help you when you do. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Once again, Melody Medic is available on my website, blaykay.shop, and if you want to watch a video to learn more about it, click this video over here. And if you want to watch a video on some tips on how to make your 808s better, click this video over here. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. This has been your boy blaykay. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.